Hey everyone, it's Mother Bear Tarot, and in today's reading, we are going to discuss everything that is going to be coming up for you in the month of October 2022. Okay, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. We're going to just do a little collective, nice, big, deep breath in, hold, and then a release, okay? Ready? Deep breath. Hold it. And release. Okay. I always feel like doing a little deep breath always helps calm me, helps, make me feel balanced at the energy of the reading, okay? So make sure to choose whichever pile you feel drawn to. There's 4 piles, and I intuitively just chose 4 numbers here, okay? If you are drawn to more than one pile, then make sure to go check out all of the piles that you're drawn to. And remember, this is tarot. It is not an exact science, okay? This is a general reading, so everything may not resonate fully with everyone. And also, you can't choose wrong, okay? Whichever pile you felt drawn to, go with that pile. And I will see you in your October 2022 personalized reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 1. This is your reading if you chose 333. And we are going to get right into what is coming for you in the month of October 2022. First off, I just want to say you might be seeing number 333 a lot, or maybe you're seeing 333 a lot already, and that's why you chose this number, okay? This is a really, really great start. It's a lot of new energy and like building off of what you already have. Okay, so I'm going to just put your number right here for the duration of the reading. And we're going to get into these oracle cards. I got 2 oracle cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. Okay, and then we're going to go into some tarot cards and some other angel oracle cards. The first card that you have, though, is the 7 Star Sisters. Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life, Expression. What was I just saying with the 333? New things are going to be coming into your life in the month of October. I can already see. Okay. You also may be seeing 777. So if you were also drawn to 777, then this card might be confirming that for you if you were drawn to that. Okay. I can see a lot of like happiness. There's dancing, lots of friendships. Okay, and then we also have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. Okay, so with this card, I can already see that you are going to be letting go of something. There's going to be some healing. So if this is like some sort of like childhood trauma, or like something that has happened in your life, or even if it's just like a habit that you have, okay? Maybe you have habits like certain eating habits, or just like habits in general that you learned from childhood. I can see right now that that's going to be important to you during this month, and how you're going to be releasing that, okay? It may be feeling like a burden, like there's something in your life that feels like a burden, and in October you will be releasing that or starting to release that. And I can also see with like the 7 Star Sisters here that you are going to have support through this, okay? So don't feel that you need to do this alone. Know that you will be able to have support of your friends and your family and your loved ones, okay? Whether that's in person or online, okay? Expression. You're going to start expressing yourself, and I think by being able to start expressing yourself and birthing this thing into creation, whatever this is for you, if it's a job, if it's a new habit, like if you're forming a new habit, or relationships or anything like that, there's something that you've wanted to cultivate in your life, and because you're releasing this burden that you've had for a while, this right here is going to be able to start being released. It's like when you have like a couch and you want to get rid of your couch, but you can't really go and get another couch until you get rid of your old couch, right? So when you start to do this healing, you're going to be able to start birthing things into existence, okay? And when you see 333 or 777, just know that that is spirit with you, confirming that you're on your life path during the month of October, okay? So we are going to get some more cards with the Moonology deck. I almost just called it Roseology. I'm like, that is not correct. What am I doing? Okay. But I feel really, really good about your group so far. And like I said, if you felt called to pile 777, I would go and check that one out as well, okay? So can we get any more cards for, oh, this one flew away, for October? A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Okay. Can we get one more card for pile number 1 for the month of October? What's coming in their life? Okay. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Again, a lot of new energy is coming into your life in the month of October. And this I can already see, like, instead of maybe through healing, or the way in which you're going to start healing is through helping other people. So maybe you're going to help those 7-star seed sisters. Maybe you're going to have people in your life that you're like, okay, you know what? Whatever I'm dealing with, this person needs my help right now. And I think that it's really important for you to listen to any of those intuitive messages. And when you start to give to the universe and give to the world and give to others and help them, right? You are going to be able to start cultivating that newness in your life because you're not so focused on the burden, right? You're more focused on helping other people and making sure that other people are okay. And with it's time to take action, it's important. Oh, and it was 555 on my clock. Okay. It's time for you to take action. And it's important for you to understand that there are people out there who need your help. Okay. And whether this is in real life or if this is online, like this is through a business or whatever, it's time for you to start taking this seriously and start taking, like in the month of October, it's time for you to start planting those seeds, okay? I'm not saying that I think that everything, that all of your dreams and wishes are going to come true in October, but it's most definitely a month where you're going to be cultivating a lot of new energy, okay? It's like you start tilling the soil, you start planting the seeds, you start watering the seeds, okay? Because you're giving to them. Whatever kind of energy you want in the world, you have to give to, and you're going to receive that back tenfold, okay? And it's important for you to remember that you can't just sit back and be passive about it. New moon in Aries is here to say, it's time for you to take action in this, whatever this is for you. Can we get any messages for pile number 1? Refuge. Okay, refuge. This is number 16 or 7. Okay, so you might see 7s a lot, like I said before. Yeah, you're going to be a refuge for a lot of people. Look at, she has like the power in her hands, and she is the one who knows. She's looking into that power. She knows that in her hand, in herself, in her soul, she has the power to help other people. Okay, and that's what she's going to be doing. You're going to be a refuge for a lot of people. Can we get some messages for pile number 1 for in October? What's coming to them? Moonlight enchantment, magic. I feel like that's so fitting for the month of October. And then we have 25, which again is 7. I can't make this up. It's 7. 25, 7. Wow. Moonlight magic. So yeah, you are going to be using the magic that's inside of you, and you're also going to be helping others through finding that magic, okay? I feel like you're going to start to maybe awaken some kind of psychic powers, psychic abilities, or really awakening like your third eye chakra, I feel like. But because it has the wolf here, I feel like you might be doing some of this work alone in person and helping a lot of people online, or that's kind of the direction of where you want to go. And so you're going to start planting the seeds for that this month, okay? But certainly you're going to be helping a lot of people in this month, or the work that you're going to be putting into will eventually be helping a lot of people, okay? And we're going to get one more card for group number 1 for October. What is coming into their life? This one wants to come out. Transformation number 8. Oh, butterfly spirit. Okay. Yeah, you're going to be going through a transformation. So, like I said, with this card here, the weight of the world, this is where you're going to be starting from, and you're going to come to this place of being able to transform yourself, the way that you view the world, the way that you show up in this world. Okay, maybe you're somebody who hasn't ever really wanted to take a lot of action, or you felt like, what's the point of me taking action right now, because it's never worked in the past, right? And you have this kind of like cynical view of what can happen in your life. And I think it's important for you to remember that this is all about mindset shifting, okay? It's also about realizing you can't keep wanting and wanting and wanting and wanting and not expect to be able to help other people or to give back to the universe in some way, right? The only way that you're going to be able to cultivate this magic and this transformation, the 333 energy, is by taking action, okay? Seeking out others, seeking out refuge with your sisters, with your friends, with your brothers, with your family, okay? And also being able to reflect that back to other people. I feel like you're going to, in the month of October, go through a really reflective time of being able to see, like, okay, this is where I am right now, and this is where I want to be, and what are the proper steps that I need to take to be able to get there, okay? To get to this transformation, this blue butterfly, okay? If this reading is helping you, please put a little blue butterfly emoji down in the comments down below and let me know how it's helping, okay? We are going to get into the Hocus Pocus tarot deck. I'm so excited. Okay, this is my first time using this one on camera for a reading, but I've used it a lot already and I'm obsessed with the card art. Okay, I'm going to do a little shuffle on camera for you guys. Okay. There we go. Spirits, can we get some more information for pile number 1 of what's coming in the month of October for them? We have the 6 of Potions. Okay. Put it like that. 6 of Potions. I should probably actually just have the book out in case, because I forgot that they're not like the traditional pentacles and things like that, and I always get them confused. Potions is, so this is the 6 of Wands, okay? 6 of Wands. Okay, so what we were talking about before, look at it's like reflecting, so from 333 to the 666, right? Reflecting those back and forth. I can see you're going to have recognition and a lot of passion, okay? So whatever this project is that you're going to start cultivating, there's going to be a lot of passion in it, which I think is really good. I think that, especially like when I think about like 666, okay, not like the devil, but I think about it as recognition and like more of like affirmative number for like success, right? Can we get some more information for pile number 1 and what's going to be coming in the month of October for them? Okay, let's choose this one. We have the Moon card. Okay, so I can see that you're going to be going through some illusions, right? Okay, and maybe that's where like the magic and the weight of the world comes in, right? You're going to be trying to deal with a lot of different things and not knowing which way is the right way forward. Okay, and I just want to say, trust your intuition. Okay, trust that magic that lives within you. Okay, just trust whatever it is that you feel like is the right way to go and go towards that. Okay, you're gonna be dealing with some illusions this month, so maybe some fake people, maybe some situations that maybe aren't the best or that seem too good to be true. Okay, so there's the Moon card. Get some more information. I'm gonna go with this card right here. We have transformation. Transformation. Wow, yeah, this month is going to be so transformative for you guys. I'm actually like shocked. Butterfly spirit transformation, and then just transformation in general. Okay, so you are going to maybe be going through a physical transformation, the start of a physical transformation, or mental, or just all of the above. There's a lot of work at play with the universe, with the 7 star sisters, okay? There's a lot of energy that's coming from the universe towards you this month. And like I said, you can't just sit back and be passive about it. You need to be an active participant in it. Okay, and that's why we have the Moon card showing up here as well, because there is going to be a lot of energy coming at you. And that's because you're going to be transforming in so many different ways. You're going to be looking to create new things and birth new things into existence that are very passionate for you, that you're very passionate about, but because you have all of this energy around, it might get a little confusing during the month, okay? That's why I feel like we have refuge in like the wolf here. To me, like they're both like lone wolves, but they're able to look to others or to see what they can offer to help others or to help the universe, right? Like the wolf is right here with the moon. And again, I feel like because moonlight, right, with the wolf with the full moon here, and then the Moon card again. Okay, so yeah, I think there's just going to be a lot of illusions coming at you in the month of October. Let's get another 2 cards, Spirit. Other messages for pile number 1. Oh, we got 2 cards that wanted to come out. Okay, you have the Knight of Candles, which corresponds with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so lots of emotion is going to be coming at you. You're going to feel fulfilled, though, by the end of the month. You're going to start to feel really fulfilled by the end of the month because of all of the work and all of the progress you've been making. Okay, pile number 1, like, you're doing a lot of work. October is not going to be a passive, restful month for you. This is going to be a month of change and quick change and passion and success. And I can see that here with the Knight of Candles. Being fulfilled, standing in your truth. And it's not like you're just a regular cup or candle card. You are the Knight of Candles. Okay, you are somebody who is emotionally in touch with your feelings. You're somebody who is emotionally in touch with other people's feelings. And you know how to make other people feel safe and secure. And you also are able to do that for yourself. Okay, time to give rather than take. Okay, so this month I feel like is going to be really important for you to use this energy of the Knight of Candles to be able to help other people emotionally, because that is going to help you feel emotionally fulfilled later on. Okay, it's also going to help transform people, but it's going to help transform you and your soul and the direction of your life. Okay, especially because we have the 6 of Potions coming right here. Okay, you're going to have that recognition, and the way through that recognition is with the Knight of Candles. Okay. Okay, and then the final card we have is The Fool. Yes, you are starting on a new journey, pile number 1. Okay? This is great. I feel really, really great for you. Look at, and he's even lighting the black flame candle. That's amazing. Okay? You are the one that starts this. You are the key, okay, that unlocks the door. Nobody else is going to do it for you. The universe is going to give you the tools in which to be able to do it. But again, with the Moon card, some of these things can be illusions. So you need to be the one to go out and look for the signs. You need to be the one to take action, like New Moon in Aries is showing up here. You. Okay, it all starts with you. And by the end of this month, you are going to have transformed into somebody that you never thought that you could be. Somebody that you dreamt of being. You're going to transform into somebody you didn't even know lived within you. Okay, you're going to transform and you're going to help other people through this month. But I feel like this month is really, really important for your life purpose. Okay, I feel like it's the beginning seeds of being able to go towards your dreams, because this is the month that you are focusing on you. Okay? Oh, wow. Group number 1. I feel so good for you guys for the month of October. I feel like this is very, like I said, a very transformative reading, very transformative energy. And I will say, again, be careful with the illusions. Be careful where you put your energy. If you feel like it's not going to be good or fruitful, or you're not going to be fulfilled by it, then I say don't put your energy into it, okay? Of course, we may have some obligations like work and school and things like that. But I'm talking about if you are wanting to do like a job, or if somebody commissions you for something, or if they're, and I'm having like problems with my throat chakra right now. So maybe it's like speaking your authentic truth, right? But be careful with this, with where you're putting your energy in the month of October, because you have so much going on. Okay, especially because of transformation, okay? Group number 1, did I call you group number 3? I think that's because group number 3 is 777. I feel like if you felt called to that group, go and watch that reading as well, okay? Make sure that I have everything all linked down below, all of the decks that I used in today's reading, and I'll have any of my social medias linked down below as well, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, then make sure to put a little blue butterfly emoji just to let everybody else know that you made it to the end of your reading, okay? Let me know in the comments how this reading helped you, and make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Have a happy October, group number 1. I'm so excited for you. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. This is your reading if you chose 1111 or 1111. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this reading. This reading is going to be all about what is coming for you guys in the month of October 2022, and I'm so excited to see what energies are around you this month, how transformative it's going to be, what you have to look forward to, any messages that Spirit has for you, okay? So I'm going to put the 1111 up at the top, but first I want to say you may have been drawn to this pile because 1111 is just iconic, right? You may be seeing 1111 a lot, okay? You might also just start seeing 1111 a lot after this reading. And just know that when you see 1111, that's Spirit confirming to you that this is a message from them, okay? Whatever is going on, think back to, like when you see 1111, think back to what was just happening in the moment. What were you just thinking about? Okay, these signs and synchronicities from Spirit are really important. And it was literally just 111 on my camera when I was saying that. Okay, that's so funny. Okay, yeah, so you're going to be seeing ones a lot, my friend, okay? Just know these are signs and synchronicities from Spirit, and they want you to know that they are here for you. They are cheering you on, okay? I feel like very energetic right now from this reading. Okay, so I have 2 oracle cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. All of the decks I will be using today, I will link in the description box down below, okay? And we're going to get into some more cards after this. But first, your first card is Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Okay. So maybe the last couple of months have been really, really hard for you. Maybe you've kind of been like in a little bit of a hermit mode. Do you see how like even though we can see like water and everything over here, it looks like we're in this cave. Like I feel like you have these big ideas of what you want to do, but maybe you're a little too scared to get out and to do them, to fulfill these ideas that you have in your head. And I think that in the month of October, you're going to start taking steps out of this cave that you may have been in, whether physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, all of the above, right? I think it's important for you to know that you're going to get through this, and the spirits, right, are confirming that with 1111 and with 111 showing up on the camera, okay? So we'll put that right there. And then the next card you have is Earth School. Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Yeah, so this month you're going to be doing a lot of learning, a lot of exploration, a lot of, maybe you're going within with the cave back here. Maybe you're going into the cave. Maybe you're going into more of like a hermit mode in the month of October. Of course, we're going to get some more information in a little bit. But it's important for you to realize that any of the things like that you've been going through are here as a divine creation for you so that you can learn, so that you can improve, so that you can grow, so that you can really take those lessons and learn what has been going on in your life and why certain things have been happening or why certain patterns continue to happen. We have soul growth, right? So this month you are going to be growing. You're going to do a lot of growing, but you're going to maybe be going more internal, okay? We are going to get some more information with the Moonology deck right here, my pile number 2. So can we get some more information for pile number 2? What's coming in the month of October for them? Okay. And I'm going to take this one. We have meditate and contemplate new moon and Pisces. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be a very like reflective internal month for you. Meditating and contemplating. If you've never tried meditating, I really, really strongly recommend trying to meditate. It may really help you like connect with your soul, okay? If doing some like yoga or meditation is going to help you. And it's going to allow you to slow down and like really be present in your body and in what is going on right now, okay? I just feel like I feel really like scattered right now, so maybe there's a lot going on in your life. Maybe you're thinking about a lot. You're thinking about why things aren't happening the way that you want them to. Maybe you feel let down by what's going on. And I say that because it says you'll survive this. And I have a feeling that maybe you've just been going through it. Maybe you have not had the greatest time the last year or couple of months. And spirits are here to tell you that this, whatever you've been going through, this has been here and put in place so that you can learn and you can grow and you can evolve from this. Okay? Contemplate the things that you have been going through and why you may be going through these things at this time. Okay? We'll get another message for pile number, number 2. The energy is gaining a momentum. Waxing moon. Okay? Yeah, so you may have been feeling like you've been in a really stuck place, but in the month of October, there is going to be a lot of energy behind you, and I feel like that's why you're going to start taking some action towards these goals that you have, towards these dreams, these ideas that you have, okay? But you're also going to do a lot of learning about yourself in the month of October, and like I said, it's going to be very transformative. I love that we have a lot of blue, And then the only kind of like purpley pink that we have is this right here, and it's right next to this one. Okay, so I think that I want to get into the Sacred Forest deck as well, but I can already tell from your reading that this is going to be a very kind of spiritual month for you, October. Okay, October is going to be very spiritual for you, pile number 2, or very like not intuitive, but like introspective. Okay, like it's gonna be a time where you're doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of contemplation, a lot of like inner soul work. Okay, and the more that you do, the more you're gonna see your life start to change, right? With the energy is gaining momentum, you are the one who is creating that momentum by like deep diving into your soul and going within the cave and like really thinking about what you want your life to be like, or like how you want to show up in this world. Okay, so this month, like October 2022, is going to be really transformative, really introspective for you. Okay, we also have Dragonfly Spirit change number 12. Okay, I love that we have 11, 11, and then 12. Yeah, that just confirms to me that you are gonna be changing into this new being by the end of October, or starting to create that change, okay, during the month of October. I think is really, really beautiful for you guys. Okay, wow, I love that for you. See, and then we also have like the purple wings, so being able to make yourself fly, and like with energy is gaining momentum, you are the one who is creating that momentum. Okay, you are the one creating that momentum. Spirit is just here to guide you, but you are the one taking the action steps. Okay, next one we have is Wolf Spirit Family, and this is 51. Okay, yeah, really looking within. Like when I think about winter, I think about like hibernation and that kind of thing. But also you're a wolf. You know exactly what it is that you want, and you are going to figure out the steps in which how to get there, okay? In the month of October. I think that's really important for you guys to remember, pile number 2. Okay? And then we're going to get one. This one I feel like really wants to come out. Phoenix Transmutation 29. Okay, yeah. Using that fire within you, using that energy that's within you to take the energy that you have within you and transform it into something else. Transmute it into something else. Okay? Taking all of that study, all of that contemplation, all that meditation, all that inner work that you've done, and really transforming it, transmuting it into something else. Okay? So during the month of October, you're going to be going through this kind of, I want to say like death cycle a little bit. You may be going through like looking at where in which you can change your life, what steps to take to get there, okay, and how can you change? How can you take that energy and change it into something else? How can you take the energy that is around you and change into this dragonfly spirit down here? Okay, I think this is a really, really great card to get for your group number 2, okay? I feel really freaking good for you guys about what is going to be going on in the month of October. I am going to get some tarot cards. I am using the Hocus Pocus tarot deck. Okay, and this is like the newest deck to my collection. I'm so excited about the new movie. Let me know in the comments down below when you guys are watching this and if you have seen Hocus Pocus 2 come out. Hocus Pocus 1 is just iconic. So we're going to get some messages. Oh, okay. Ace of Lightning. Okay, and that corresponds with, I'm just going to double check because like I said, this is my newest deck. Lightning is wind, so it would be the Ace of Swords. Okay, so yeah, using your intellect, using your wisdom, okay, using your words this month is going to be very helpful for you guys. It's going to be really important for you to take that power that you have that's inside of you, right? By looking at all of the other cards that we have here, taking all of that that study, that power, that education that you have, okay? And taking that, the words to be able to communicate exactly how you would like to change in this life. Okay, this is going to be really important for you during the month of October, what you're saying. So what you're saying to yourself, what you're saying to others, the way in which you communicate with the universe is going to be really important. Okay, because if you're constantly communicating to the universe that you suck and that you can't do things, then of course that's what you're going to cultivate, right? That's what Spirit is going to bring to you, okay? And I think it's important for you to know that, because I feel like there's somebody out there who's just wanting to be passive when you can't, okay? This month you really need to do the work. You do the work this month in October, okay? Can we get some more messages? Okay, we have the 8 of Pumpkins, or the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, lots of hard freaking work, but you're gonna be rewarded, okay? This hard work, it's gonna be very rewarding for you. It's really important for you guys to remember that in the end you're gonna be transmuting and changing into this new energy, okay? And it's important for you to remember that it's not going to come easy. It is going to be a lot of hard work, okay? Lots of studying, lots of introspective work, okay? Let me take this card. We have the Queen of Potions. You're going to be turning into this. I like how we go from like very watery to very fiery all of a sudden, okay? You're going to be turning into this fiery, spicy type of person, okay, who has a zest for life by the end of October. I feel like you're gonna realize that things that have happened in the past needed to happen so that you could unlock this person that's within you, okay? This powerful, feminine person. And of course you don't need to be, a woman, okay, to be feminine, to have that divine feminine energy inside of you. But you are going to be making connection with that, okay, by the end of the month, which I think is really, really good. I think it's really important. Sorry, guys, I really feel for you right now. Like, I feel like I really understand the place that you're coming from. Maybe you've always felt like there's something more to you. Maybe you felt like, oh, I don't know how to show like my personality. I don't know how to show up authentically. And finally, during this month, like, it's going to take a lot of hard work, but we have all of the elements showing up here to be like, no, you are going to be doing it. It's going to be happening for you, okay? So I'm really excited for you guys. We're going to get 2 more cards. Okay, I want this one. We have the 5 of Candles. Okay, so 5 of Cups. Okay, yeah, so exactly what I was just saying before. Looking back at what has happened in your life and always being concerned with, like, the cups that are spilt, the things that haven't gone right in your life, and why would things start to go right in your life right now, okay? And during the month of October, it's important for you to turn around and look at the other cups that you do have, okay? And guess what? Just because you've spilt cups or things haven't gone right doesn't mean that they can't ever go right. Doesn't mean that you can't take that cup and fill it back up with something else, something that is fulfilling for you, okay? And like I said, being very introspective in the month of October is going to be important for you to become this new version of yourself that you've always wanted to be, okay? Going within and looking at how you can fill your cup, studying the universe, studying yourself, okay? When you start to understand yourself, for yourself and not for other people, that's when you start to transform. That's when you start to make those changes. That's when you start to transmute, okay? Your pile is here to help people, okay? Your pile is here to really look and inspire other people. But during this month, this is going to be very reflective, very transformative, month for you, but you have the hard work to do, okay? Pile number 2. We're going to get one more card for the month of October. This one wanted to come out. Okay, and then we have the 7 of Pumpkins, or the 7 of Pentacles, which I think is kind of cool since we've got the 8 of Pumpkins there as well. Yeah, so it's planting those seeds this month, okay? So taking everything that you've learned in this lifetime, okay, during the month of October, you're going to be taking this energy and transmuting it, turning it into something new, and letting those seeds start to grow, okay? Letting these seeds start to grow so that you can become this Queen of Wands over here, the Queen of Potions, okay? You are gonna be having a lot of hard work this month, but internally, a lot of emotionally hard work. So there's gonna be a lot of healing that's going on, a lot of change, a lot of progress, okay? And this month is gonna be like fast moving, but it's not going to feel fast moving, if you know what I mean. It's gonna feel more like, I don't want to say draining, but emotionally it could be taxing for you guys, pile number 2, okay? And I think it's important for you guys to understand that during the month of October, as we start to go into the last quarter of the year, that looking back over the last year, looking back over the last couple of months, and how you've reacted to certain things, right? With the 5 of Candles showing up here, looking at how you've reacted to these things that have gone on, contemplating what has gone on in your life and where you can make changes so that you can better yourself and you can change and you can take that energy and transmute it into something that you think is fruitful and important for you, okay? Because this month, oh my gosh, pile number 2, 11/11, okay? Spirits are confirming it is important for you to take this time this month to really focus on yourself and heal things in your past, heal things so that you can start to move forward, so you can be the most authentic and best version of yourself, okay? And I'm not saying it's going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of hard work involved, okay? And you need to use your power and your voice, okay? And the way that you communicate to yourself and the way you communicate to the universe and to the others, okay? And not focus so much on these things that, you know, haven't gone the way that you wanted them to, because there is a reason they didn't go that way. There is a reason why you're in the place that you're in right now, okay? And you're planting the seeds for the future, for your future self, so that you can take this energy and transmute it into beautiful seeds for the future, okay? So pile number 2, I feel really great for, you know, your reading for the month of October. I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing for you guys, and I think that it's going to be very quick. Like, energy is gaining momentum. All of this power is in your hands. It's literally in your hands. Whether you want to, you know, work on it or whether you don't. Whether you want to change or whether you don't. Whether you want to transmute things or whether you don't. Okay, it's all in your hands. The universe is just here to let you know. They're here to help you in any way. You just need to be willing to ask and be willing to do the work. Okay, so pile number 2, if this reading was helpful in any way, then please make sure to put a little dragonfly emoji down in the comments down below so that everyone and myself know that you reached the end of your reading, okay? And also make sure to check out all of the different decks that I use. I'll have them in the description box down below. Same with all of my other social media links. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, okay, guys? I feel really great for you. Have a happy October, and love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. This is your reading if you chose the number 777, okay? And in this reading, we are going to be talking about everything that is going to be coming up for you in the month of October 2022, okay? And you chose this number right here, 777. If you were at all drawn to pile number 1, make sure to go and watch this reading after you have watched make sure to go watch that reading after you've watched this reading, is what I was trying to say. Okay, so this number is one of my favorite numbers, numbers to get from Spirit, because it's one of the numbers to me that shows that I'm in the right place that I'm meant to be. Like that I am working towards the correct goal. Okay, so that to me already tells me that you guys are going to be working towards a goal, or that you have been for the last couple of months, and spirits are just confirming that you need to keep continuing to work towards whatever that goal is for you. Okay, I have two cards. I have two cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. I will make sure to link all the decks that I use in the description box down below if you want to check any of them out. We'll get into your reading right now. So we have Portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. Right? So that literally just goes with what I was just talking about 777. Like, spirits are here to let you know that you are on the right path. Okay, and in October, I feel like at the beginning of October, you're kind of here on the other side of this door, and then at the end of October, you're going to be walking through that portal, through that other side of the door. Okay, and it's up to you. You have the choice. Okay, if you want to walk through that portal, you can. If you don't want to, then you don't have to. Okay, but universe is here confirming that they're going to be bringing you lots of opportunities in the month of October, and it's all up to you what you decide to do, which door you decide to open. Okay, wow, this is already a great start for your reading, pile number 3. Okay, and then we also have the Void. Stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. Okay, so I feel like that you have actually been in this place, and I like that we have Portal coming up here next to you, saying that doors are opening, opportunities are opening, decide, rewards, okay? Because you are in this cosmic womb, the void, okay? Maybe you're just like not sure which way to go, which direction to go, maybe you have a lot of different toes in different baskets, right? You're trying to juggle a lot of things, and I think that the universe is here to tell you, like, you don't need to worry about being in this place of you don't know what's going on, because doors are opening for you, and you can decide which door to go through. See how there's like, in this card you can see like little stars and things like that. To me, that's all of the different doorways that are going to be opening for you in the month of October. Okay, and you're going to be going through this time in which you get to decide the direction of where you want to go. Okay, and I think that's really important for your story this month. Okay, so we're going to get some more information, pile number 3, with the Moonology Oracle deck here. Okay, so can we get some more messages for October, pile number 3? Hold your vision. Yeah. Okay, so deciding which door you want to open, deciding which place you want to cultivate, which area you want to put lots of energy into is going to be really important to you in the month of October, pile number 3. Okay, whatever you want to happen can happen, and doors will open towards that. Okay, you just need to be able to put that energy into it and be able to have that vision and figure out which way you want to go. Okay, if you need to stop and just let things happen for a day or two, then you can do that. You have all of that power within you. Okay, this is where you're going to be making important life decisions, or you will be making an important life decision this month. Okay, but it's important for you to hold that vision, whatever it is. Don't waver from that vision because you think that it's too difficult to achieve. Don't let something that our society has deemed as like bad or too hard or just like stupid, like if you really want to go and like, I don't know, become like your own boss, like an entrepreneur, if you want to go and travel the world, or if you want to, I don't know why this came to my head, maybe because of Cosmic Womb, but if you are one of those people who, you know, you've decided that you want to have a child all by yourself, then you go ahead and do that if that's the vision that you have for your life, because it's all up to you which way you're going to go, what door you're going to open, okay? And get another card for pile number 3. This one right here wants to... The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, okay, so like what I was saying, like you were in an area that you didn't know where to go, you didn't know what to do, okay, and in October, that's all coming to a close. By the end of October, that tough cycle is closing, okay? You are going to be using this hard-headed, like your horns and everything, but you're also going to be using your intuition, right? Capricorn has like the tail on it. You're going to be using your emotion and your intuition to allow this thing to come to a close, okay? Because you're more interested in holding that vision and opening those doors and being faithful to yourself. Okay, pile number 3. I almost just said pile number 1, so I'm saying it again. If you felt drawn to pile number 1, this is your sign to go and watch that reading after this reading, okay? We're going to get some more, we're going to get some more messages. I was going to say images, messages, with the Sacred Oracle Forest deck. Okay, I don't know why I can't speak right now. Jeez Louise. Okay, sorry about that, pile number 3. So we have letting go. Wow, how perfect is this card? Letting go. Okay, Spirit Guardian of Autumn. Okay, this is gonna be a month for you, right? Like I have said, to let go of all of those expectations. All of those expectations other people have put on you, expectations you've put on yourself, thinking that you needed to be somewhere else in your life, or you needed to have X, Y, and Z, okay? This is the time for you to recognize that, go into that internal place and find which area in your life do you want to cultivate. Pile number 3, okay? I'm again, like, this goes so well with pile number 1, okay? Because they had a lot of like transformation in their reading. So if you felt called to it, I would go and watch it. Wow. Okay, we're gonna get some more information. Okay, pile number 3 for what is gonna be coming in the month of October for you. Freedom! Yeah, Eagle Spirit. Freedom. 13. Okay? Wow. Getting that bird's eye view perspective, zooming out of the situation may be really helpful. Okay, with the Eagle Spirit showing up here, being able to not look so closely at certain situations. Okay, maybe look at the doorways that you want to pursue and see, in 10 years, where do you think that could be? Where do you want to be in 10 years, kind of thing? Okay, you need to hold that vision, because that vision isn't just for right now, for the month of October. It's for later on in life too. So any important decisions that you're going to be making, okay, yes, that tough cycle is going to be ending, but you are going to also have the tough decision and choices to make during this month of, where do I want my life to be? Okay, where should I be in the next like 12 to 13 months, kind of thing? How can I get there? How can I utilize the spirit of Eagle Spirit and like looking out and seeing, yeah, I do want freedom in my life, okay? This freedom is going to be coming for you in the month of October, because one, you're going to be letting go of all of those expectations that other people have put on you, and all of the expectations you've put on yourself, because you're going to realize, I'm right exactly where I'm meant to be in my life's journey right now, because if I was too slow or too quick, then I wouldn't be right here at this right time with Spirit confirming, this is the way that you need to go. This is the doorway that you need to take. Okay, so important. And then we also have Stag Spirit Leadership. Oh my gosh. Okay, 39. Again, we've got some horns. Okay, so you may be hard-headed during this month. Okay, you may be adopting that kind of like leadership, hard-headedness kind of quality by the end of the month because you've been going through a lot. Okay, and because you've gone through a lot, you are going to be a leader by the end of the month and being able to lead other people maybe through that doorway with you. Okay, or being able to see the vision, see the freedom in the future of you being a leader, right? I think it's really important for you to remember, pile number 3, that life is what you make it, okay? Life is exactly what you make it. You are the one in charge here, remember? You are the one who decides. You decide. You decide, okay, what doorway you want to take. You have the freedom to let go of this. You have the freedom to become the leader that you want to be. You have the freedom to make your life whatever it is that you want, okay? And just because you have gone through terrible things or you've gone through really hard things in your life doesn't mean that you can't come out on top. And you need to really look at the dreams that you have and then look at the stories that you're telling yourself, because are you telling yourself things that are just negative, that you can never get there, that you can never achieve these things? Or are you holding that vision and looking at all of the doorways and sussing out all of your options and being like, nope, that is what I want right there? Okay, I think it's really important for you to do that, pile number 3. Okay, it's important for the month of October. You are going to be very decisive. By the end of October, you will be very decisive. You will know exactly what it is that you want to do or which doorway you want to take next. We're going to get some more information with the Hocus Pocus tarot deck. This is my newest tarot deck. I'm so excited to be using it with you guys today. Pile number 3. Okay, we are going to get some information, some more just kind of like messages for what is going to be happening in the month of October for you guys, just so that you guys have a little bit more information. I feel like it's really important to know, especially when deciding which doorway to go through. Okay, so can we get some more information, spirits, for pile number 3? Okay, well, we have 2 cards that wanted to come out that are like stuck together. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pumpkins or the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so making a choice. Okay, choosing. Making a choice. You decide which doorway you want to pursue. Okay, you're going to have, I feel like this isn't like a super, I'm not going to say it's not a super important decision, but it's not like a decision that is like you're going to be moving or something like that. And if it is, then that's for a very small amount of you. I have a feeling it's more so of like, what do I want to pursue in my life? Like, what kind of things do you want to pursue in your life? And you're going to be making that decision of which way to go, okay? And you're going to be in a leadership role. So maybe that's at work, deciding which direction the company is going to go in, right? Okay? Because that, like, Pentacles talks about earthly things, jobs, homes, tangible things, money, that kind of stuff, right? So making a decision. You decide going through the portal. You decide which area you want to go. You decide which decision you're going to go with, okay? And then we have the Page of Lightning, being in the power, the position to be able to decide exactly what it is that you want to do and logically look at what it is that you want. So holding that vision, right? You're also going to be one who's going to be using your words a lot, or it's going to be important for you to use your words. So again, that just makes me think about leadership. Okay, you're going to be somebody who is going to, in the month of October, really, really have to be careful with the way in which you say things to other people, the way in which you say things to yourself, and the thoughts that you're thinking during this month, especially when you're having to make such a big decision or deciding like which doorway you want to pursue. okay? It's important for you to remember to be careful with how you speak to others, okay? Like Ice and, oh my god, the blonde guy in Hocus Pocus, right? They're not actually, they're kind of like stupid guys, right? That are just like annoying, stupid bully dudes, okay? But they're not actually terrible, horrendous people, right? And they say certain things to other people that just aren't cool, and all of that time, all of that karma finally catches up with them, and they're like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said all of that stuff because now I'm in a cage and I'm stuck in the Sanderson house, okay? You are going to have to take that story right there as a little lesson and realize, like, okay, actually, I need to be really careful in what I'm saying to other people, because you don't know. In 10 years from now, if you have made some sort of, like, you have beef with somebody and you're trying to, get into a certain job, or, you need help from somebody, you're going to have burned that bridge, right? So it's important for you to, when you're going into this new time, to not be so cocky. Okay, that's kind of what I get from this. Don't be so cocky. That's the message. Okay, we're going to get some more messages. That's like 8 cards right there for pile number 3, the month of October. For the month of October. Whew. Okay, we got one more. We have the King of Lightning. Yeah, I love that. Okay, yeah, this is like, to me, this is just like confirming what I was just saying with the Page of Lightning. Okay, because with the King of Lightning showing up here, this is so funny. We have the Two of Pentacles in here. So making the choice to be, you have the choice to either be cocky and annoying and not a great listener, somebody who is, more concerned about themselves and self-centered, or you have the option to be a leader, to be the King of Lightning, somebody who knows exactly how to speak to other people, somebody who knows how to communicate with others emotionally and mentally, okay? You are that person, okay? And I really see in the month of October, with these choices, it depends on how you respond to other people, okay? So in this month, be really careful of how you respond to people, how you show up for other people, okay? Do you want to be this King of Lightning, or do you want to be the Page of Lightning, okay? Somebody who is still a leader in their own right, but is just not fully developed, not fully there yet. And I feel like by the end of the month, you go from being the Page of Lightning to the King of Lightning, okay? But it's all about the work that you put into it, letting go of some of those learned behaviors or habits or thoughts that you say to yourself, okay? And really zooming out and looking at the situation and having the freedom to be able to move into that King of Lightning role, okay? We also going to get 2 more cards for you, pile number 3. This one wants to come out. We have the, was that 8? The 8 of Potions, or the 8 of Wands. Sorry about that, guys. I needed to change the battery on my camera. So what I was saying about the 8 of Potions, or the 8 of Wands, is that during the month of October, you have to let something go, right? Letting go. This just confirms here with the letting go card. There's something that you're going to be needing to let go of, whether that is, a material good, or that's a habit that you have, okay, something that you've had for a long time, and it's going to be really hard for you to let go of, which is why I feel like once you let go of this thing, you become the King of Lightning, right? With the Page of Lightning being next to the 8 of Potions, or the 8 of Wands, it just makes me think that it's a habit that you've had for a long time, which is why you have cultivated this Page of Lightning's kind of energy, okay? It's important for you to realize that in this month of October, by letting go of this, you are moving into a higher level. You are up leveling your life in some way. And I think it's important for you to remember that is good, okay? That is very good. That is good for your healing. That is good for your overall growth. Okay, that is good for you to be able to get out of that tough cycle that you've been in for a while. Okay, so make sure whatever you do to take away from this reading, whatever it is that you need to let go of, you need to let go of that thing. Okay? And I have a feeling that it's more of like a behavior or a habit that you've had for a really long time, which is why it's been difficult to let go of. But in the month of October, I can see that you're going to be making strides to let go of that thing. Okay? And finally, we have the Ace of Candles. Okay? This is the Ace of Cups, finding that love, that self-fulfillment, okay? That just goes perfectly with what we were just talking about. Pile number 3, you're going to be doing a lot of healing work this month. Okay, by letting go of these old habits, you're going to, like I said, even though it's going to be hard, you're going to, once you decide to make that decision to let go of that thing in the month of October, that could be right in the middle, that could be at the beginning, that could be at the end, right? It depends on where you are in your journey, and everybody's different, but I can see that you, with the Ace of Candles, you are going to find that love, that self-fulfillment, that joy, okay? You're going to have that freedom like Eagle Spirit has here, that freedom inside of you, because not only is it like you wanting to be free of material goods or like free in your job or anything like that, but having that freedom within you instead of, you know, telling yourself things about why you aren't there yet, or you know, negativity, that negative self-talk that we all have in our head. You're letting go of that because you know that it no longer serves you. As the King of Lightning, you recognize that that behavior does not serve you this month by the end of the month. Okay, and that's why you come into this place of the Ace of Candles, of self-love, self-fulfillment, right? Going through that door, you have probably seen for a really long time the other side. You've probably already seen this side, but you're too scared to go through the doorway because it's something completely new, something that you have never dealt with before. And you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can actually do that. I don't know if that's the best course of action for me. But that's part of your vision. If you want to have that freedom, if you want to be able to get to the place that you want to get in your life, you have to first take the step through that threshold. Only you can decide. Only you can take that step to go to the other side. Okay? So whether this is a relationship, this is a job, it's just a house, if you want to travel the world, right? Whatever it is that you want to do, you first have to let go of this habit or thing that you tell yourself all the time, this kind of burden. Okay, and it's hard because you've felt that way for a very long time with the Eight of Wands showing up here. Okay, it's something that is innately inside of you. But when you do, that the end of the tough cycle approaches, and you're going to be the King of Lightning holding that cup. Okay, holding that cup of love for yourself. Wow, pile number 3. That was such a just amazing reading, I should just say. Like, this is just like, I feel so much love for you guys. I feel so much happiness and joy for you, because I know what it's like to have to finally get rid of a habit or like address something that I've been doing for a really long time and then having to make that change. It's hard. So I feel for you. I get it. But this month, the month of October 2022, is going to be so transformative for you. It's going to be so healing for you. And you're going to be coming into your power. And that's why I love that we have the 777 here. And like I said, if you were drawn to any of the other piles, especially pile number 1, make sure to go check those out as well. I'll have all of the decks that I used today in the description box down below. Same with my social medias. Also, let's put let's put a little pumpkin emoji. okay, for pile number 3. If you watched it all the way to the end of the reading, put a pumpkin emoji so that other people know that you made it to the end of your reading and so that I know as well, okay? And make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi, pile number 4. This is your reading if you chose the number 1010. Okay, so we're going to be talking about everything that's going to be coming up for you in the month of October 2022. Okay, so make sure to keep watching all the way to the end to get all of the messages for you. Okay, I first want to start off with the number 1010. Okay, so you may be seeing this number, maybe that's why you chose this pile, or you just intuitively chose 1010. Okay, regardless, this number is all about the end of a cycle, the end of something, the completion of something, okay, and the birth of something new. Okay, so you're in that maybe in-between phase right now. Maybe you're not sure what's next. You're a little bit nervous about what might be coming next, but just know that Spirit is with you, and when you see 1010, okay, that's a confirmation from Spirit, from the universe, from your higher self, okay, that they are with you and they're here to make sure that you are looked after and not to worry, because even if you are confused about what's going on, they've got you. So really lean into Spirit in this time if you start to feel like you maybe don't know what's going on or you're overwhelmed with everything. Oh, okay, that was a big message that Spirit had. I just kind of just went on to autopilot at that moment in time. So we have 2 cards right here. These are from the Starseed Oracle deck. I will make sure to link all of the decks that I'll be using today in the description box down below. Okay, so we have 2. We're going to get into some other Angel Oracle cards and some tarot cards later on. But these are the 2 that really spoke to me. Okay, so we first have your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. Okay, so like I was saying, maybe you're feeling overwhelmed. So maybe a really good thing for you to do in the month of October is to tap into more of that creativity, whether it's music, writing, art, video, literally anything else, like making TikToks in your bedroom because it's just fun for you to do, right? Your life is a canvas. You're the creator of your life, and that means that you should start looking into more creative things to help you kind of blow off steam. And also, it will also open up different avenues for you to travel down in your lifetime. So maybe you don't know what to do next, and maybe you start really getting into piano and you're like, oh my gosh, I actually forgot how much I loved playing the piano, and you start getting a real passion for it, and then you start going down different avenues, you know what I mean? So there's so many different things that you can do to allow your creativity to come out, and Spirit is really putting it on my heart to tell you this, especially because we have this woman standing on this mountaintop looking down over all the other types of mountains and obstacles that she's going to have to face, right? So maybe you've come to completion of something and you're at the top of something, and now you're like, okay, where do I go next, right? It's totally up to you. You have the creative accountability to do whatever it is that you want in your life, and you can manifest anything you want in your life, okay? So that's your first card. Your second card we have is fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. Yeah, so this time, when you don't know what is going on, I think I said it at the very beginning, that Spirit is always here for you. Spirit wants you to lean in on them. Okay, so see how this person is holding on to somebody else? When you think that you can't go further, okay, just look back and realize that Spirit has you, okay? Spirit is holding on to you and is carrying you along this journey. If you're going through any difficulties at this time, or you're feeling overwhelmed, really lean into Spirit. Surrender to their love, right? To God, to the universe, to the source, whatever you want to call it, okay? Lean into that divine presence that is here to guide you in your life. Okay, that's what you need to be looking forward to in the month of October. Okay, these are 2 like really big messages. I feel like I don't want to say the most power, but I feel like because it's like truly the beginning and the ending of something, right, in your life, I feel like it's a big chapter for you. Okay, like we've got some big energy right here, and it's really overwhelming, okay, because you don't know what's on the next side. And that can be scary, but it's okay during this month where you may be feeling overwhelmed, or there's upheaval, or like there's like you finish a job, or you finish a relationship, or you have to move somewhere, or whatever the situation is for you. Maybe it's just like a habit, like you're like finally ready to break a habit that you've been having, right? This is like big energy, okay? So I'm going to get some more information with the Moonology deck right here, okay? So spirits, can we have any more messages for the month of October for group number 4? 1010, what do they need to know for the month of October? Okay, messed up my 10 there, cards. Why would you do that? Okay, so we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Yes, okay, bring love into the situation. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, again, like I feel like whenever I start painting or I'm doing any filming or anything like that, I feel really creative, especially with writing as well. And I feel like when I get into that situation, or into like that mode, I start to feel love for myself. I start to feel love for what I'm doing, okay? And always try and look at anything that's going on in your life with the lens of love, okay? When we start looking at things with the lens of gratitude and love and appreciation, we start to live a happier life, right? And we start to pursue things that we are inspired by, and we start to inspire other people because other people see, oh my gosh, you're so happy, right? So maybe the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, maybe what you should be going, not what you should be going through, but what you will be going through is bringing love into your life, okay? Even if the ending of a chapter was tragic or, sad or anything like that, bringing love into the way that you approach this new chapter of your life in the month of October is going to be really, really helpful for you in the future. Okay, I really see that just because, when artists, when they paint and they start with a blank canvas, right? It can be very overwhelming, all of that blank white space, not knowing what to do with it, right? But if you just trust yourself and you're just like, I'm going to love this no matter what happens at the beginning, at the middle, at the end, I'm going to love it because I am growing as a human being. You will see how this canvas starts to come together, and over time, after layers and layers and brush strokes, right? How it evolves into this thing in the future. So that's why I say that, like, even right now, like, a thing that you could do if you need affirmations is to put, like, little affirmations on sticky notes and put them on your mirrors, or, like, wherever you would see them a lot, like on your computer or anything like that, okay? So just bring love into the situation and self-love. See how she is, like, bathing herself, right? It makes me think that Spirit is here to help you, right? To hold you, to show you the right direction, but you also need to be taking creative accountability in this situation and bringing love into your life in the month of October, okay? I think that's going to be really important. And then we also have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. First thing is first, right? We both have 2 new moon cards. So again, that new energy, going into something new, finishing, like doing the completion, right? And a new romantic cycle begins. So like I said, this could be for you, right? Finding a romantic view of yourself, or romanticizing your life a little bit to make yourself feel a little bit more confident, right? Really taking care of yourself, doing self-care. On the other side, it could be being more romantic in life and maybe getting a partner, or a date or something like that in the month of October. I don't see a lot of, like, I don't think that it's going to be for a lot of people that you're going to find like a lot of romance in the month of October, but it could happen for a few of you. I see it more likely being you finding yourself and you falling in love with yourself, okay? Because I feel like in the old stage that you're coming to the completion of this thought, this habit, these things that you tell yourself, right? And that you, in this new phase, need to look at yourself with love and give yourself grace and gratitude and things like that, okay? Especially because we see the water here, right? Being bathed in water here. It's like you're purifying, you're cleansing yourself. And baths to me are like kind of like a sacred type of act of self-care that we do for ourselves. So maybe take some nice long baths, go get a bath bomb, some bath salts, you know, some a glass of wine, some chocolate or cheese or whatever you want to do, and like really have like a nice bath. I can see that happening in the month of October. You should totally do that, okay? And then we are going to get into these cards right here. These are the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, okay? And we're going to get some information for you. What was group number 4? Trust, Crystal Cave, okay? Yeah, really trust. Again, surrender to the divine. Trust what is happening in your life and why it's happening for a reason, okay? And that is happening for a reason in the future. And to be trusting of that the universe, source, God has you, okay? They are here for you, okay? And then we'll get another couple cards. I feel really good for your group. I feel like a lot of positive joy is coming into your life, right? Hummingbird Spirit Joy 22. Okay, so that's another master number. So you could be seeing 22s a lot, okay? Or it could just be like the 22nd of October is important to you, okay? But with Hummingbird Spirit, I see lots of joy coming into your life towards the end of October because you are moving into this phase of being in love with yourself and romanticizing your life a little bit. The last card from this Oracle deck we have is Foggy Bog, Patience, number 18. Okay, so we have 2 9s here. So the 9th of October could be important to you as well. Okay, I've never gotten this card out of all the times that I've used this deck, and I've had this for a while now, for like a year. So this is, you guys are the first people to get Foggy Bog, Patience. Trust. Have patience that things will come to you in time. Like I've been saying through the whole reading, the month of October is going to be an important time for you to plant seeds. And I'm thinking probably in 6 months to a year's time, maybe 9 months, because we have a couple of 9s, that this phase is going to come to a completion, right? So you're going on another journey in the month of October. It's something that's starting, something that's really important for you to go through. A lot of growth and self-healing and self-love is going to come out of this period. But you have to be an active participant in it. Like, I think life is a canvas, like the artist card was saying. You have creative accountability in this situation, but you also have to be patient. You also have to understand that the universe is going to bring you things when you need them. You have to go through some experiences, like your last phase, that allow you to learn, allow you to gain wisdom and knowledge, okay? This deck also had another one that wanted to come out. You're the only group that had 4. Okay, pile number 4, I think that's kind of fitting. We have Earth Spirit Stability, number 14, okay? So you will be finding stability. I think that Spirit just wanted that to come out while I was talking, because I feel like there's people out there who maybe have gone through maybe their last journey. They thought that, you know, they were going to get the wealth, they were going to get a partner, they were going to get whatever it is that you're looking for, right? And Spirit is coming here to tell you that this next phase will be a very stable time for you, so you do not have to worry about feeling like, oh, I don't know what to do, I'm floundering around, I can't trust this, I need to, go back to a stable job, when Spirit is saying, no, you will find stability on this pathway. You have to allow things to happen. And again, you are the creator. Okay, you are a co-creator with universe and with Spirit. Okay, so whatever you want to happen, it will happen. You need to be patient. Okay, so we're going to get some cards with this Hocus Pocus Tarot deck. I'm so excited. This is the newest deck to my little collection that I have going. And I'm so excited. So thank you to my boyfriend's mom for buying this for me. So we're going to get some more messages for pile number 4. What's going to be going on in October? Any warnings? Anything in career and relationships? Anything that you really want to come through that we think would be really useful for them to hear. Okay. We have 2 cards here. So we have the 7 of Candles. Okay, and we also have the King of Pumpkins, so the King of Pentacles. Candles is the 7 of Cups. Okay, so lots of choices are going to be coming your way in the month of October. And again, stability. This is the King. The King of Pumpkins is stability, just like the Earth Spirit was saying. Okay, but it comes from a foundation. Right? So you have to build that foundation, so it will come. In the month of October, I can see here, you have lots of different choices, okay, but the truth is going to be coming to you which choice to be making again, right? Which pathway to go down. Like I was saying at the very beginning of this reading, the whole artist card down here, okay, all of that is going to take you down a path if you start to explore your creativity. Okay, you start to explore your passions, the things that you really care about, okay? And once you start going down one of those pathways, all of the other cups are going to dissolve because you're going to see the cup that needs to come out, the cup that is going to bring you this stability, okay? The passion that is going to bring you this stability, and the King of Pumpkins later on. And in the month of October, you are going to find that passion, or you are going to start chipping away at all of those things that you've always wanted to do in life and really figure it out, okay? I feel really good for your reading. I think I'm going to do it this way. Your pile is so different from all of the other piles, okay? And then we also have the Knight of Candles, so the Knight of Cups, okay? You are going to be that stable, romantic, knightly, kind of knight in shining armor type of energy you're going to have around you. Because, again, I think that when you start to really give yourself love and grace and kind of go into like romanticizing your life a bit in the month of October, that you are going to come out as this fulfilled human being at the very end of this journey. But at the end of October, I can see that you are starting that process and that you are already starting to feel better about yourself, reaching that joy. Okay, I think it's important for you to recognize where you come from. It's important for you to recognize where you've been. Okay, and at the end of October, you're going to look back and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, look how much I've evolved as a human being. Okay, it's so amazing. These two wanted to come out. Okay, we have the Two of Potions, or the Two of Fire. I do believe, I'll double check. The Two of Wands, I should say. I keep saying fire. And then the Hermit, okay? Yeah, you're going into this time where you're going to be looking in. You're going to be looking within. And this is the new journey, like the Two of Wands. Looking within your soul, looking within how you can be a better human being, how you can evolve, okay? And I'm not saying that you're not a good human being right now. That's not what I'm saying. I just mean learning and growing and evolving during this month, okay? By looking at where you can give yourself more love and more grace, okay? And you're coming to the end of this maybe like toxic relationship that you've had with yourself. I just think because of Billy and Winifred, right? They had like a very toxic relationship. So I think that when you kind of go within and you're able to start this new journey of self-love and really feeling fulfilled, that this toxic relationship is going to be gone. And it was just 2 on the clock. Okay, so again, 22, you'll see it's important for you, okay? Okay, so pile number 4, this was an amazing reading. I am so glad that you came here with me today to get this reading because I feel really great. I feel amazing. I feel so honored to know and be able to have your ears for this time so that you can hear the messages, because you are a truly amazing human being. And this October is going to be very, very important for your life, okay? You're going to be going through a big life change, I should say, okay? Something like evolving into a more truthful and authentic you, okay? And up-leveling in abundance and finances and in every way, but doing a lot of healing as well, okay? So group number 4, let me know in the comments down below with a pink flower emoji, okay, that you made it all the way to the end of the reading, and let others know as well, okay? And also tell me what helped you in this reading, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to like. Bye!